Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We are here in the lovely quaint town of Riverwood and we're going to go inside first of all to talk to Alvar, Hadvar and Sigrid. Get a nice meal, get to grips with everything.
We have company.
Did you just levitate that plate?
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Oh, thank you.
Boy. What's the big mystery?
Can I sit down?
What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General
we actually
Tullius'
won an
store.
argument with the cave bear.
We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
Thanks, Alvar.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Oh. So you can take gifts here. So you can take some food. You can take you can also take a garnet. Take a beer, iron ingot, lockpick, healing potions, silver ring, tunic, which we don't really need, bread. Yeah, we'll take the food, and we'll take the beer as well. Yeah, why not? Thank
The
you.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun
Jarl
to send
Balgruuf.
whatever soldiers he can.
What an icon.
If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Right. Plenty of conversation options. I forgot about how extensive it was when you first get here. Any supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can.
Yeah, so...
Help yourself.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
How apropos. What do you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it
Yes,
can't
the
last, though.
Switzerland of Skyrim, Whiterun.
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
You support the Empire, then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Who's Elisif?
I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torygg when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torygg, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the story.
Yes, the shouts.
That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people. just for worshipping Talos.
Ah, the ban on Talos
But was it
worship.
worth
Forgot
tearing
about that.
Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
No, I did not click on that. This is one of the other things that was put into the Creation Club.
Like I said,
If I
I'm
can...
glad to help in any way I can.
I can't...
Help yourself to whatever you need.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Don't pester your cousin.
You two take what you need, my friend.
Like to
Within-
arm my horse.
Of course.
So, yeah, this is one of the things that was actually put in the Creation Club. Horse armor. The legendary thing that is horse armor, but we don't actually have a horse, so it's fine. Thank you very much, Alvo.
All right then.
Can we speak to Hadvar anymore?
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it. Of course, I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Absolute masterclass by General Tullius.
No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion.
I'll have to think about it.
Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Friend. Thanks, Dorothy.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
I mean, it was me more than anything else, so... Who are those other prisoners?
You didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim. You haven't heard of the Civil War in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about.
That we do.
It's pretty simple. Ulfric
Like
founded
Mehrunes
the
Dagon and
Stormcloaks
shit, you
years
know.
ago as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention.
How did you capture
A
Ulfric?
masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation.
Could have been that
thought
he
we were
knew
taking
the
Ulfric
dragon was
back to
coming.
Cyrodiil.
Maybe.
But I guess the
I
General
don't know.
changed his mind.
Like I say, I've never
You know
done
the rest.
that much. Right, how do I join the Imperial Legion?
General Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Dower, in the city of Solitude, northwest of here. You'll want to talk to Legate Rika. She deals with the new recruits.
Legate Ricker.
I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first.
You probably will. I normally take ages getting anywhere in Elder Scrolls, so don't worry.
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the pot that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
You're telling me, right, so...
Take what you need, my friend.
Spoken to Alvor already.
I hope I'll see you in Solitude. Good luck.
You certainly will. Sigrid.
Make yourself at home. Just follow the road north. When you get to Brew Meadery, turn left and the road will take you to the city gates. It's not far. We used to go to the market there every month or so until the roads got so dangerous with the war and all. I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those Stormcloaks stirring up more. All right then.
Right, Dorothy.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Oh, thank you. Am I allowed to just take these things? Apparently I am. That's dubious, but can't take that though. That's fine.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith.
Can take these swords and daggers if I wanted to, and the wine. And probably how much? We've only got one carry capacity left, so let's not go too crazy. There's a woodcutter's axe there, hunting bow. Right, okay. Don't think we want to rob these guys, do we? Let's be honest, they've been very nice to us. Okie dokie. So, should we try our hand at smithing if we can? Use workbench to improve armor. All improvements require materials. The amount of improvement depends on your smithing skill. So the only stuff we can improve is heavy armor, which we could do, I guess. Yeah, let's just do it, I suppose. Might as well. We're not going to use the armor for anything else, are we? Misk, leather. Make leather, and then we'll make leather strips. Right, and we're now carrying too much to be able to run once again, which is not surprising in the slightest. Let's drop one of them cuirasses. Don't quite think we need all those. Can we forge anything? Is there anything that we want to forge? Brawler's hide braces. They're quite nice, aren't they? Is there a way to directly compare the stuff to what we're actually using now? I don't think there is, you know, is there? In terms of the braces, we currently have fur gauntlets on, which are armor value 6. And then hide is also armor value 6. It's got low weight though. Hide helmet? That's 11, maybe? That might be better, I'm not sure. That's 12. Oh, we never tried the grindstone. No, we don't have any iron ingots though, do we? We did have an iron ingot. Should have really used that instead. Oh wait, there's ingots here. Cool. So if we upgrade our iron sword, why not? Can we forge anything else studied? We need 4 leather and an iron ingot. Okay. So if we make a bit more leather and we take an iron ingot, we can... So studded is armor 25, leather is armor 28. Ooh. That's 29 there, the scout armor. Take that, so we need... We just need more leather. I think we did take a few pelts, but we probably don't have as many left as I'd like. No. No, we do not. So we can make leather braces, leather scout gauntlets, we'll take them. Fab. So we can equip the leather scout armor, which is better than the Imperial Light armor, and the leather scout gauntlets, which is better than the fur gauntlets we currently have. Cool. And we can go and sell everything else. Because I don't think we need anything else, do we? Is there a place to chop wood here? I forget. I thought there was. I'm not sure anymore. Chicken! Sven and Hilda's house.
Can I help you?
Maybe. I don't know. Can you?
Did you hear? The Riverwood Trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces.
Poor guy. Let's just hope no kind of claw or anything like that was taken from his house. That would be catastrophic. Truly catastrophic. Anyway, let's carry on down the street. We'll check everyone's house. I can't remember exactly how many people have quests in this place or interesting stuff to talk about.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
Camilla Valeris. I think that's the person who Sven likes. I think?
Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, don't mind me. Camilla?
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Thank you.
Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
The claw?
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Anniversary edition does not change that.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Okie dokie.
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
I'll follow her
The
later.
sooner you find the claw...
Do you sell
the
spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Items above the divider line belong to the vendor, items below the line belong to you. So Lucan has a 787 gold, which he's gonna need, because I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. I don't think you can haggle in this game, can you? I'll get rid of the maces. Let's be honest, I'd rather use a sword. I'll keep the bow. I will keep the bow. So all our foot wraps and all of our gauntlets. Light armor, yep. Helmet, yep. Get rid of the heavy stuff. Never gonna use the heavy stuff. Yeah, get rid of the hood and the robes and the ring and all the Stormcloak cuirasses. Potions. Yeah, we'll sell the venom. Keep a couple magic potions. You never know, do you? You really do never know. Ingredients. Books. Sell. Miss.
Take a look.
Not what I wanted.
Some may call this
Trying
junk.
to click on the
I
disc.
call them
There we go.
treasures.
Garnets. Keep the ingots, keep the strips, and yeah, we'll keep the ingot as well. Thank you very much,
Till
Lucan.
next time.
Actually,
Don't let my
do you
sister
actually have anything
take
to
a
sell?
look.
I should probably look at that. It's probably quite important. So you have all this stuff which I just sold you, which I don't need. Apparel. Adventurer backpack. Now this, I believe, is one of the things added in the Creation Club. It increases carrying capacity by 75 points and increases stamina by 20 points. That's very good. And you got just backpacks which increase capacity by 75 points just by default. I think the backpack with bedroll actually allows you to sleep in the wilderness, I think. But yeah, let's just get the adventure backpack on hand. Ring of Minor Illusion, stamina, that's costs an arm and a leg, that does. Ah, thief backpack. Lockpicking is 15% easier. Nice. I trust my ability with lockpicks though. Stamina is a different thing entirely. Potions, I think we've got enough potions to last us. Books, got spell tomes. Which might be the same ones that were in Oblivion. I'm not 100% sure about that. Don't think we need any of this stuff. I mean, he's got some leather strips and stuff. He's got some lockpicks. Oh yeah, I'll buy your lockpicks. Iron ore, no, don't really need them. Okay. Thank you, Lucan. Right, I think on that note, guys, we are going to end this episode here. Next episode, we will head outside and we will see about Camilla, see if we can get out of town. Well, she'll show us the way, but we'll make sure to explore the rest of Riverwood as well while we're here. So thank you very much for watching once again, guys. Hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks again. Have a even better day than what I just said before. You fool. Bye-bye.